Yo, what is up? What's up, Hacham? What's up, Ion? Welcome to the stream. I'm having like a slight sore throat today, so I won't really be able to talk too much or to talk like at a higher tone because like my voice is kind of dying. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I appreciate that you guys still being here. How your exams went? It went all right. Well, the first subject though was we almost did not expect it to be like that hard, so that's kind of fucked. But the second one is fine. I'll have another one tomorrow, and I think the one tomorrow will not be like as terrible as the it won't be as terrible as like the first subject. But yeah, judgment real. Remove the season showcase early. I mean, you should have seen that the time of the events are like unsynced. Like you should have done it a little bit early as well. Unfortunately, they're not gonna bring that back. It's unfortunate, but yeah, they're not gonna bring that back. All right, let's move on to the main screen. What I kind of want to do right now is that first, I just want to see like if there are other events that I did not do yet. For example, this thing right here. Like did I do everything? No, I did not. Also, I'll just stop. You know what? I'll just do this just so that I can get more credits. Like these kinds of like weekly exclusive events do give me a decent amount of credit. So why not do them? Especially like the Egoista and the Trial Nemesis ones. Like those are basically like mini special hunts when it comes to the credits. So I'm just gonna do this so that I can get more credits to upgrade the Absolute. I 6-star upgraded it, but I didn't put any epics on it because I ran out of credits. But now I need a bit more credits to upgrade it. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Have you guys seen the new cars? Actually, let me change the stream title because I do want to add this part as well. There we go. Yeah, so have you guys seen the test drives for the new cars yet? Like yesterday, the Dark Hyper was streaming, testing it. There was also Toon Racer P to upload a video of them. What are you guys' thoughts on the new cars? Alarm at 2:05 AM to see U.U.F.O top 2 PM. That's crazy. I mean, after incidents like the burst of speed key bug, like it's kind of expected that more people will be active during the time that the event reset. All mid except the icon. Yeah, pretty much. The Vera R looks classy. I mean, it looks classy. Unfortunately, the performance is not. Like, I kind of expected it because if you look at the garage, one way for me to predict how the cars will be like is I look at the rebound in the garage. So let's just say you guys already know that the the normal Nevera and the Nevera time attack doesn't really have that great of a suspension, right? So when I looked at the suspensions, you can see like each time I do this, the car bounces a little bit, right? But for example, the Concept S bounces quite a lot, like it bounces a bit. Nevera time attack a bit less. Nevera still a bit less. So, and the Concept S is more bouncy and it's also indeed more floaty than the other two Neveras. And when I check the rebound is basically identical to the normal Nevera. So just from that, I expected that the Nevera R will not have a good drift, and I was indeed correct. The Nevera R does not have good drift at all. But the other thing that I have to complain about the Nevera R is that based on the test drives yesterday, that thing has no shockwave acceleration. Because like when it comes to like some other cars, for example the Sizinga 21C. So the 21C, like that thing, it also doesn't have good drift at all, but it has extremely good acceleration. And the main point of the 21C, like how it's so good, is that it has really good shockwave acceleration. Like half of the nitro bar can get you from like 280 to 420, just half of the nitro bar. But for the Nivera R does not have good shockwave acceleration at all. Like based on the test drive yesterday, and overall like the car is really underwhelming. Especially like for a Drive Syndicate car, I would expect more. But at the current state, I would argue that the Cento 10 is better. it's kind of like in the same spot as the the Tuatara Striker against the LVN, which is also like the final support car for that Drive Syndicate. The LVN is better than the Tuatara. It's better than the Striker, and for me, I feel like the Cento 10 is better than the Nivera R. Like I'm not even joking about that. The Nivera R is just so underwhelming that it just doesn't feel. It just doesn't feel like a good car at all. And for the other cars, yeah, the Icona Volcano Spider. Like, out of any car that can be good this update, we ended up getting a Render as a good car. I mean, again, like, it has good flow. I still don't think it's gonna be that useful, because, like, the only place that, like, realistically, the only place that you'll be using the Icona Volcano Spider on is in Plat 1 MP1. Like, realistically, that's the only place you'll use the current, which, I mean, yeah, it can do well. However, like in Platinum 1, there's still stuff like the Yasuko or the Agera RS or even the EVO Sharon. So I still don't think that the Volcano Spider will be that useful, but I mean, it has float. It has like the old Light Sharon float. Oh, and speaking like Light Sharon, that did get a pretty substantial nerf, like specifically the Light Sharon. Like it no longer floats like as well as before. It still floats quite a bit, just nowhere near as good as before, and it feels that the suspension of that thing, like the suspension of the Light Sharon, just got put into the Icona Volcano Spider. Like, based on the test drive, I see that the suspension of the Volcano Spider is literally identical to the old Light Sharon. Hi Quan, how are you? I'm doing alright. I just have a little sore throat, but for the most part, I'm doing alright. How are you? Icona better deserve a DS. I mean, it's still not a DS car at all. It's still nowhere near a DS car material. But that's like the only, you can say the only interesting car this entire update. As the Nivera R is just very underwhelming. You already know that. And the other underwhelming car, the Nilu 27, also very underwhelming. Like, it just has nothing against the other, like, 4500 ranked cars in that same range. Like, it has, like, no top speed advantage, lower acceleration, worse drift, and, I mean, it has some nitro. But overall, I would say it's even worse than, it's still worse than the Zenvo TS1. Okay, can you two check on stop kick flipping? Thank you. Why did both of them break? Am I Asian? Yeah, I am Asian. Interesting. Like, how did both of them just wreck on the same spot like that? Cool. 40 ratings. I'm just doing MP2 right now, mostly to just complete the milestones and get more credits. That's like, I need to find a reason to actually play MP2. Like, so fun. Alright, next up, Chimera. If I had the car, I'm using it. Why should I not use it? So it's Ghost Slipstream as well, so I think it can do alright. Yo, what's up, BX Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're getting Ashlani Drakumas now. The Ashlanis will instantly lose, I already know that. Okay, what are the other cars? Oh, right. Lexus Alpha Nürburgring Edition. That, I mean, again, C-Class cars are not useful. Like, they're not useful nowadays, but it may feel pretty decent to drive. It looks to be pretty light, and like for the handling amounts, I would probably enjoy driving it. But of course, I'll still have to wait for next week for the Drive Syndicate to come first. And, like, weirdly enough, like, for some reason, that I think the Alpha actually has, like, the second best float in this entire update. Because, like, Nivea R drifts worse. Neely also drifts worse. What the fuck did I do? Okay, 935 Dragon Force Edition basically has the 935 suspension, which means that it's very wonky and it's not consistent when it comes to floating and stuff. Gameplay. I mean, we can do some private lobbies later if you want to, but for the moment, I'm just doing this alone. And then if you want to, then I can try to make some private lobbies later. Soothing music, yeah. I mean, it kind of fits the mood of today. Like, unfortunately, I'm not in the mood for me to like just go full on energetic, because again, I have a sore throat and I don't want to like what is I can't think of a word right now, but yeah. Well, nah, I'm not. I mean, I still spent 0 on this thing. This is still a gift that I got it back in DS13. Right, but I mean, to be fair, this current update, the previous update already gave us like a shit ton of high-end S-Class cars. So there has to be like some sort of like filler update, right? But the thing is that even with a filler update, I would expect some more like interesting cars. But unfortunately, there's only one interesting car next update, and it's not even in the next season. So my stream my stream is delayed. It's delayed by like 15 seconds because like it's not a, what is it? My connection is not good enough for a low latency stream. I tried to do low latency streams before and it just kept disconnecting. So I decided to go with like a higher latency so that the stream can be more stable. I might experiment with a lower latency stream later, like probably next week, to see if it's a bit better than before now. But if it still doesn't go well, then I'll still have to just settle with the current latency. Okay, so behind another Chimera. 727. I'm gonna unlock the TSR soon, finally. Nice. Congrats on that. Okay, so hold on. Alright, so Apex player. I would do some countdown so that you can try to match me, alright? I would do some countdown. Chimera Agera and 121 look. Yeah, all of them are variants of the Koenigsegg Agera, so they do look alike. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. I see Apex player. Hello there. Okay, mountain pulse. I mean, both of us should be able to beat the Drakumas like pretty easily, as long as like we don't mess up. A lot of spinning. I decided not to spend any real money on this game. Right, so here's the thing with that video. That video is just straight up misleading. Because what he showed was just the in-app purchases revenue. Like solely the in-app purchases revenue. Not the entire sales revenue of Gameloft. That's two different things. The IAP revenue is just one part of the entire revenue of Gameloft. And reason why the IAP revenue drops down can easily be explained. First off, starting from July 2024 when the games become like cross-platform, people are no longer just stuck to their phones. They can now start to play on like their PCs using the SIM account and stuff, leading to a drop when it comes to IAP sales. Not to mention, the next thing is that there's now Gameloft Shop, right? There's now Gameloft Shop for them to, well, for the players to just buy bundles and stuff over there. And those do not count as in-app purchases because it's not in the app. It's in a separate store. And third thing, that goes the same with the console platforms like Nintendo Switch or PS. Because like you're buying stuff like from the PlayStation Store or like the Nintendo eShop or something. Like you're just buying the currencies like from that shop for you to buy the bundles inside Asphalt. And when you buy the bundles in Asphalt, those no longer count as IAPs. So the IAP revenue goes down, but the overall revenue still stays the same. So that video was just misleading. But again, like I respect your choice to not spend any real money on this game. I myself don't spend any real money on this game either. So I mean, I respect your decision, but his video, from what I've gathered, is pretty misleading. And like he just has a history of simply just hating on Gameloft. So just take it as you will. No Camellia play yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly have the mood to just go full on like hard style, just or something today. Like I'm just not in the mood for that. And again, I have a sore throat. I can't just scream all over the place, and so I do want some more chill music to just like calm myself down. Am I using OBS or Streamlabs? I am using OBS. I don't use Streamlabs. Can I oh, Valkyrie EVO? No, I cannot. Reason is because I do not have a max Valkyrie. Yeah, I cannot show you Valkyrie EVO if I don't have a max Valkyrie. Yo, what's up, Tanish? Welcome to the stream. Okay, but yeah, I don't have EVO Valkyrie. I will save it for later. But for now, I'm just gonna use other things. You know what? 1-1. The 2-star, no, I have it at 1-star upgrade, so this is basically what a 1-star trial nemesis is like. But a 1-star trial nemesis is like 600 rank lower than this. So I'm quite literally screwed by using the 1-1 in MP2, but honestly I don't care. No, it doesn't think I have missed. That's how the UI works. Like, that's how the UI works. Makes sense. Have you recover soon. Thank you, Norky. I do hope so as well. How's the new D-Class EVO? I only have 4 parts right now. And 2 of them are natural parts, so I didn't really have much, like, did not really have much time to actually try it out. No, not much time. Like, not enough parts to actually try it out. So I can't really just say much at the moment. I would have to wait until the EVO event comes. Like, it's either today or it's delayed, because like the wording on the patch notes is very vague. I'm not sure if it's delayed for all players or it's just for the Nintendo Switch players. So like the wording is like very vague, and I am not sure. I'm really not sure if we're not having it today or we're having it today. But I'm still making the stream regardless because the actual season still starts. Okay, no, this is not. Wait, no, this is not Mountain Falls. But yeah, stop kick flipping. All right, but I'm not sure if the event will come today. But if it does, then maybe I can get some more EVO parts like instantly. But if it doesn't, then I guess we'll have to wait. Yo, what's up, Nimb? Welcome to the stream. Had the chance, can you play this future we didn't expect? Is that a Camellia track? I might have heard of it. I don't really remember though. It's like it does sound familiar. So you're right, guys. I mean, no problem. Again, this is just like my thoughts on whatever that's going on. It's like I have to look at things in both ways. Again, just like in the Venom F5 pack situation, I had to look at the situation both in what the players think and what and on like Gameloft's like side as well, to just see like a more balanced perspective on all this. Because the trend that I'm seeing recently, like the kind of trend I'm seeing recently when it comes to Asphalt content creation, is that it's delving into like pure rage bait. It's like negative content gets you more views than like the more positive ones. And that's unfortunately just like the state of social media nowadays. What's wrong with the Heart of Android? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I do remember that now. I don't think I can play it on stream though, because that will get me demonetized. Because the Heart of Android album, like that one has content ID match, so unfortunately I couldn't use it on stream. There are a few, like, I mean, I can use it. It won't get me a copyright strike, but it will still get me a copyright claim. Like, Heart of Android is still, it's still one of like the peak Camellia albums for me as well. But unfortunately, I just couldn't really use it on stream, just because like, well, it would just send me to copyright hell. Alright, give me shockwave, nice. Crap, I missed the ramp. Alright, still survived. Nice. Loki should wait before spinning on Valkyrie to see how good its EVO is. Right, yeah. I think I should still wait until like the later days, because like who knows if the Valkyrie will be available, like the Valkyrie blueprints will be available in Gameloft shop, like who knows. So my advice is to not spend on it right now. Just don't spend on it like instantly. Just wait a few days to see how the car is like first. It's like technically if it gives you like 8 EVO parts at the end, then I would say that it's still worth spending 8 times 1500. So it's still worth spending like 12,000 tokens on the Valkyrie. If you think about it, it's still worth spending that much on the Valkyrie because technically you're still gaining those tokens back via the EVO parts. However, when it comes to like how good the Valkyrie EVO is, we will have to wait until more people get their hands on it. Because right now there's only a few people have it, and the parts do seem to not be that great from what I've gathered. Although Light Valkyrie is pretty comical to drive. If you haven't seen that clip of Light EVO Valkyrie just literally flying during its drift, it looks pretty funny, but of course we will have to wait for more people to get their hands on it first. That's also like how I approach like most events when I don't have much clue as to what to do. For example, like a Drive Syndicate. Of course, I would not instantly know like how many stars is required for a car. So what I would do is that I'll wait for the wheels to progress in the Drive Syndicate first, and then I will get my own progress up, because that is when I know like how many stars do you need for each of those cars, so that I can plan properly. So I waste like the least amount of Syndicate coins as possible. So just wait a little bit more before spending on Valkyrie. Sad that the Chimera Dragon Force is a key card. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Nice. Okay, so Apex Play, I assume you ran out of Nitro at the end, right? Because I know the 2-shake gun does not have good Nitro at all. I assume you ran out of Nitro, right? Do I follow Dragon Force? Not really. I know of Dragon Force. I just don't really follow or listen to their music that much. And you still to win. Yeah, I mean, I have one Nitro. Like, the point of that ending is for you to still have perfect Nitro to just go through the sidewalk. And I do just have, like, barely enough Nitro to go through the sidewalk. Well, there are other things Geo does right. Also, I have time to find a way to... Yeah. I mean, hear me out. Surely they fucked up the Car's update so that the actual content is good. Surely. Can I do this? Yes, I can. What's my time in the final stage? I didn't do a good time in the final stage yet. I'm at like 37.9 because I don't know what the hell am I supposed to be doing in there. Okay, second place. You know what? I'll try to practice it on keyboard, just like to get the route first. Of course, I'll try hard at on phone, like starting from tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'll be done with like another exam, so I try hard it tomorrow just to ensure myself top 10%. Also, I need more credits. I definitely need way more credits. So 14 epics. 14 epics. That's like what? 8 million credits. I do need more credits to upgrade this car. Is that time top 10%? No, that's top 25%. So, like, what am I even supposed to do in here? Like, do I just... that, say, put that, then Nitro? Nitro here, 360, nope. It's like, I think you do need to 360 or else this car won't have enough nitro during that section. So again, I'm just doing this for the route first. Trying to float the Yesco absolute is an absolute nightmare. Yeah. But not like that. What are you supposed to do it? I mean, I did get the speed, but definitely not the actual float itself. This is so bad. Yeah, this is terrible. Like, even in just like normal practice, I'm struggling to even I already checked a 36.4 reference. I already checked a reference for that. I'm still struggling. The thing is that I'm not used to this car yet. I only got it like 2 days ago. I only got it like 2 days ago. So I still need more time to be used to it. Well, especially also because I'm on keyboard right now. I of course cannot drive as well as on tilt. Right, triple barrel please, nice. What? What was that? Have you ever played Supercell game? I did play quite a bit of Supercell games before. Mainly Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I did used to also play Boom Beach, Heyday, and also what is it, Brawl Stars. But my main 2 games were still Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans more than Clash Royale actually. But yeah. But that's already from quite a while ago. I don't play Supercell games anymore. Although I might re-download Heyday because like yesterday, I actually got an email, like an automated email from Supercell that they may actually delete my progress since I haven't logged into it in like 5 years. So I might just re-download Heyday just for like a minute to re-log into that account and, well, just keep my account progress, I guess. Are we supposed to do this? It's so hard to just angle this car properly. Generally. Located on expect to match up you. Chernobyl. Why? Oh, yeah. I remember you in the race. Right? Just a few minutes ago. Yeah. GG's. Wait, is that? Hold on. Is that the real Consistful? No way. Yo, I haven't seen you in quite a while. Like, it's been like, what, 2 years now since we last talked to each other? Oh, well, that's pretty unexpected. So, yeah. Really nice to see you here. How are you? How are you today? Shit, I missed out on the Nasha bottle. Oh, damn it. I know someone will be able to get 36. I've seen a 36.4 reference on Bilibili. Like that's the only reference I've seen. Like I know and don't know what to do at the same time. Like I know the route, but I don't know how to actually execute it. Can you just do this somehow? Aim for this ramp. No, not like that. I'm doing alright as well. I just have a little sore throat today, but like I said before, for the most part, I'm fine. It's really nice to see you again. Okay, also not like this. Yeah, I will definitely not be able to do this on keyboard. I'll have to try it on tilt later on. Return to the game after some time. Interesting. How is it like so far? Like like the experience of returning to the game. This is so awkward to drive. Oh. Ah. So like when the Discord server decided to come check it out. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. What a pain to drive. It's the same thing as MP, so I can't play anything other than Vanda and SF90. I mean, that's pretty much like the meta at this moment. I do use a lot of other cards that are not those two, and I still go by pretty fine, but yeah, now it's not only Vandas, it's SF90s as well. Okay, it's whatever. I'll try it again on phone. Definitely cannot do it right now, though. What I can do right now, though, is to get more credits. I've gotten to the point of like, I'm so desperate for credits that I'm starting to do these weekly events again. Just because like these packs do get more credits than like car hunt packs, for example. Well, speaking of car hunts, the first one today is the extra 15 car hunts, right? I do not have the car max, so I'll definitely do that. Could join you for some races? Yeah, you can. You definitely can. I'll set up a private lobby later so that other people in the stream can join as well. Oh, I missed the speed trick. You know what? I'll just make the car just spin. Come on. Okay, it did not do the spin. Okay, more trade points. Also, the other thing. What is it? Oh, right, the other cars in this update. I already talked about the S-Class cars and the LFA. So, the Lego M4 GC3 EVO, like that thing, it just doesn't feel any special. Like, I expected the car to be like a worse MC20, and based on the test drives, it also doesn't seem to be anything special either. And like the final one is the 935 Dragon Force Edition. That thing is literally just like an Aventador J, but with the 935 suspension. It's like, I think like it has like the same wonky suspension that the original 935 has. But the stats are literally just an Aventador J, which is like pretty mid. Can I get bounce here? Yeah, I cannot. So overall, like for a new Cars update, they are underwhelming as hell. the only good car, again, the only good car, good in brackets, like the only not trash car is the Icon Volcano Spider. And it's only because like it has like extremely good flow. That's like the only thing saving that car as well. Do private lobbies? Yeah, we can do private lobbies. What do you think about the new meta cars? Last time I played A-Class was Xronial and Mola. They got some weird stuff. Yeah, the meta has shifted quite a lot. Ever since like the multiplayer tiers and like the introduction of like EVO cars, the multiplayer has... The meta has shifted pretty heavily, to say the least. Like, in Gold League, all you need right now, like, everything that you need in Gold League is just EVO 01. And in case EVO 01 is not available, it's just EVO Enzo Ferrari. Until you get to Platinum 3, and then you can just spam EVO SF90. But then there's also some other cars in here. For example, the Tron Nemesis, for whatever reason, is in Platinum 4. So this is also like usable like very early on. And also destroys like every other cars inside here. Platinum 2 now has like a bunch of other like mid and S-Class cars. But Platinum 1, like this is just insane. Like Platinum 1, Nevera, Sharon, Bailey, Yasko, like all these cars. Agera Ars is also supposed to be here as well, but it's not in the current rotation. I mean, this gives like Platinum cars, like technically it gives Platinum people a much better chance to go against the Legend League people in case of like league mixing. And it's also a bit more exciting. Like the gap of the cars, like all these cars used to also be only in Legend League, so they were not that useful because they would be beaten by all the cars at the end over here. But now since they got moved back down to Platinum 1, since they got moved back down to Platinum 1, they are now much more useful. But then some of them are also just way too good for Platinum 1. For example, the Yasko and also the EVO Sharon. Like those who are way too good for Platinum 1. They can still compete somewhat with like the Legend League cars as well. So it's still pretty unbalanced. But honestly, I don't really care about the meta that much because I can still consistently get to Legend League like every season. I just don't want to. Alright, but yeah. Let's do some private lobbies if you want to. MQRQYM. Okay, that's the ID. MQRQYM. I think I should replace Yasko with Tuatar. Maybe. Or they could just add the Tuatar in the rotation. No, not in the rotation. In the Platinum 1 roster as well. Holy. Welcome. Right. What kind of track do you guys want to try on right now? I'll play my phone for now. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Do have a bunch of cards to use as well. So I'll just wait for you guys to like pick a track or something. Oh, EVO Valkyrie Fusion 3. Wait, hold on. Who are? Oh, No Fox. Oh, welcome. Haven't seen you in quite a while as well. Nice. Chicago. Okay. We'll go Chicago first, and then we'll go India. Why not? Chicago. Why this track? Why this track? Let's pick something terrible. Let's pick something very terrible. Alright, let's pick a garbage track. And you know what? You know what would be funny on Chicago? Just use the Vel. Use the Vel or any other car with air acceleration penalty. Like the Vel or any other car with air acceleration penalty. And there will be no slipstream. So let's just see how everyone suffers in this track. I saw the NPC and realized you were streaming. Yeah, I was indeed streaming. I mean, this doesn't have aircell penalty. Wait, do you not have devel? Again, there's no slipstream in this one. So let's just see how bad things get. Like, preferably, I would want you to use any of these three, the Devel 16, the Razor Sorceress, or the Arash Imperium, the three cards that have air assertion penalty. Just to see how stupid. There we go. That's a Razor Sorceress. Incredible. Since your lobby, what do you mean lobby doesn't exist? Did I type the wrong room ID? Did I type the wrong room ID in there? Or something? Oh, this is terrible. This is bad. This is really bad. Hold on. Can I do this? I'ma just wall right. Where's the 360? Don't break. Okay, it did not break. Beautiful. Crap. That's a bad line. That is a bad line. That is a bad line. This is so bad. This is horrendous. This race is so bad. What the fuck? A great start, indeed. This is like the start of all time. This is indeed the start of all time. Wait, who pinged me in the Discord server? The develop's too long. Let me try. Alright, let's go for the other variant. I think this one is worse. Urban Curves is like a worse variant. It's like, I think the start of the section is the same start as Vertigo. And that's like one of the worst start sections to ever be in game. So let's just see how bad it gets. Wait. Actually, hold on. I have another card that also has air assertion penalty, and that's my 1-star Arash Imperium, and that has even less nitro than the Devel. So it's gonna be even worse. Let's just see how it goes. Let's go back to the normal maps. After this, we'll go to India, because the second track that was requested after Chicago is India, so we can go on India after this. You're trying to make me lose. What else am I supposed to do? Oh well, we do have a gold Imperium as well. That's crazy. Yeah, did I already play the absolute last stage? I did, and I did not get a good time there. I have to try again tomorrow. Yo, what's up? It's Sahos. Welcome to the stream. This lineup is so stupid for this track. This lineup is actually so stupid. Again, we don't have any slipstream, so there's no air acceleration on this thing. incredible. I just fell off the building. Bro, this is undrivable. Like, genuinely undrivable. There's no nitro. What a dumb race. What a dumb race. GG's though. Which way am I supposed? As if I know of this track either. Like, I don't know what else. I don't know what else am I supposed to do. Okay. Right. No more Chicago. That's already enough for today. Let's go to India. India. Gloomspire Hollow. We're just doing 120-second tracks for now. And a good car for okay. So for India, I will start to use Slipstream. So I started to use Slipstream here as well. And I might go for either the Bullet or the Chimera because I don't think Absolute is like that good for India. You kind of need some drifts in there. But let's go for the Chimera. You guys can use whatever you want in here. Just use whatever. Because now we're just having fun. Okay, a lot of 2 shaking arms. Nice. Use as I will try the Absolute later. It's just that I don't know how the Absolute will even drive on India. Because like here's the thing, you kind of need drift on India. Gold Chimera as well. That's crazy. You kind of need the drift on India, and the Absolute doesn't really have the consistent like drift that I was looking for. Chimera, when did I unlock it? So 2 months ago in DS13, I got a gift that basically allowed me to clear the entire event, and that is why I have both the Bolide and the Chimera right now. That's still the only gift I've ever gotten in this game, but it's still worth mentioning that I did get a gift that allowed me to just... Because how else am I supposed to get these 2 cars? I can't even spend on the game because like the in-app purchases are disabled. So like literally the only way for me to get these cars is from those kind of gifts, and I already fumbled this race. I do not deserve the Chimera at all. Incredible racing line I'm having right here. Alright, GG's. When we talk about Chimera, I see it's on the Gear RS. I can't even see what I'm going. What are these? These are new maps that got added to the game while you were not playing. I mean, okay. I mean, we have Slipstream for that, so that you can try to catch up to the others while you're trying to see what kind of track this is. So, this is India. The newest track to be added to this game was added last update. So, just for just for Mr. Constantful to be more used to the track, let's just go through India like once again so that he can try his track out. And okay, since I did get a request to use the absolute, I will now use the absolute. More absolute. Venom is hard to write about stock. Yeah, it's pretty hard to try. Okay, Venom is actually one of the better cores for you to use on India. So I think that is a much better option than the Rush Imperium. So you should definitely just go with that. I mean, I could try the Warride, but Warride is it's still slower than simply drifting. It's like the distance that you have to travel is like much more than when you have to drift. So it's not really that worth the extra speed when you're taking like much more time to just go through the section. What is this Yesco absolute spam? I mean, almost everyone has absolute now. Almost everyone that has prepared for a season like this now have the absolute. I think Division 5 Gauntlet, like Division 5 Gauntlet, it's just gonna be half of them will just be absolute at this point. No, it's not turning to Asphalt. The thing is that this is a free-to-play special event. You just needed tokens to just go for it. I had 30,000 more tokens. Would I want to? Unfortunate. Right, so absolute. How are we supposed to play this track again? I forgot. Yeah, it's pretty common now after the special event. Oh, beautiful Warride instantly. Yeah, we can wall right here. Steer here so that avoids the what is it? Here we can't really wall ride because there's rough terrain. This card doesn't really have good natural speed either. I think it might be better to go to the right route. Okay, I can't go to the right route. Right, GG's. Absolute spam is crazy. Yeah, I do expect around 5,000 people to have the absolute now. Max 2 shake and absolute, also others. Nice, congrats. I like the absolute because the servers like crazy, but I hate it because it doesn't float. Yeah, absolute has one of the most inconsistent floats in the entire game. Like, occasionally it will do something, but most of the times it will not do whatever you want. So Rodian 1MW was crazy. Maybe lobbies aren't working for him. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the CC50 after it got built is really nice. It's really nice to drive. Also for terrain where other cars will pass. Yeah, this car will benefit a lot from uneven terrain. But on flat surfaces, it's not going to be able to do anything. Okay, had decent speed. Ideally, I want. Okay. Rough terrain, rough terrain. Nice, GG's. This is your average MP1 Legend League experience, yeah. I mean, Con, you've literally just won the last 2 races, I think. So you're doing well. You're definitely doing well. We have to master the absolute. Yeah. Okay. Actually, since you're using CCF50, I'll use the CCF50 as well. I still have the overclock from from like the 105 days overclock glitch. There's still 51 days left, so I can use this. Alright, and we'll move on to the next variant, T-Rush. Oh, Arcadius, welcome to the stream. Which is better optimized, the Steam version or Steam version is much more optimized. 都海钓 real. I still cannot play this track, man. Nice, GG's. Unfortunate. Alright, let's keep using the CC50. If you have the car, that is. Next one. Village festivity race. If you Steam version, in-app purchases like 2 times the Microsoft version. I mean, the prices may be more expensive, but Haja was just asking about the optimization. And personally, when it comes to the optimization, this is much better than the Microsoft Store version. Because what happened when I played on the Microsoft Store version is that the game really it overheats my laptop quite a lot. It's like it would be like around 10 degrees Celsius, like hotter than if I were to play on Steam version with the same settings. It also is more buggy. It has more frame drops and yeah. Crap, bro! I don't even know what route am I supposed to go to as well. I definitely agree with all the spinning. Right, GG's. See, you're getting this track like very well. We're not. What happens? Everyone, we don't know how to play this track. Only reason why I have MS account is because I have an Xbox Series S and I wanted to buy Forza Horizon 4 for got delisted. Oh right, FH4 is delisted. It's delisted, right? Man, why are games getting delisted like constantly nowadays? Inferno Setimo, that's definitely a choice. Alright, next up, Flying Through Cascades. Steps on cow poop fell behind. Oh, okay, that's... Okay. $20.36 in real. What route am I even supposed to take? Ran out natural. GG's. How many of this is left before racing proper maps? There's one more 90-second variant. There's one more, but and then we can go back to the normal tracks that you're more used to. Right. this is the final 90-second variant, and then after this we can go back to more normal tracks. And you can request a track for me to pick as well. Use the 2-shack? Yeah, after this I'll use the 2-shack. Or actually, I'll use the 2-shack right now. I'll use it right now. There we go. Right. Like, what even is this track? I don't get it. Oh, already missed a ramp. Beautiful. Oh, wait, that's the wrong variant. That's the wrong variant. I misremembered. Nice. And then after that, it was not nice. Ow. I agree with this wall ride over here. I definitely agree with that. GG's. GG's. By the way, professional yapper. When yapping about new cars, I already did, but I can start all over again if you want to. So, Nivera R, extremely underwhelming. The drift is really bad, as expected based on the rebound in the garage. And unfortunately, the car also has really bad shockwave acceleration, which also means that it's not going to be as good as the Cizinga 21C. Also, apparently, it loses to the normal Nivera in quite a lot of tracks as well. So, therefore, Nivera are instantly useless, F tier. It can just I don't know, it just stays in the game. It doesn't do anything. Right, next up, Icona Volcano Titanium. The only, the Spider variant. Once again, another car that becomes extremely good if you just take off its roof, and yeah, it's just really good. Well, really good for its rank at the at most, I wouldn't glaze it more than that because it's still not gonna be that useful in general. The only place that you'll be using the Volcano Spider on is Platinum 1 MP1. Aside from that, the closest thing that I can think of when it comes to the drift of the car is the pre-nerfed light EVO Sharon drift. That's the most similar drift I can find, like compared to the Volcano Spider. And next up, Needle 27. The 27 in Needle 27 stands for 27 disappointments per second. There's just nothing special about that car in this game, unfortunately. It will definitely lose the speed tail in every single situation out here. The 935 Dragon Force edition is an Aventador J with 935 suspension. There's nothing special about it either, and it's also locked behind a key, and it's a 6-star car, and it's extremely hard to get. I'm talking way too much. I cannot race, so I will continue to talk about the cars, and I'll continue to just shit on them further. Yeah, a tiny wing for the Icona. It looks pretty cute. Like a tiny active wing for the Icona. Like it looks pretty cute on the car. Need to give a trash car for a free-to-play DS. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the theme right now, right? Like free-to-play DS, it's easy and also you get nothing from it. Right, but in a way, that makes me even more happier that I spent my tokens on the 2-shack Aeon. Because I predicted this on the patch notes analysis video. I predicted this, that the Nivera R will be worse than the 2-shack Aeon, and I was completely right. So I'm pretty happy about that prediction, and I am happy that I spent tokens on the 2-shack Aeon. Oh no, what happened? You caused me to go into the yapping mode. Yep, you did all this. You did all of this. Alright, what other tracks can... You know what? Industrial Revolution. Can go for this. Let's do A-Class. Oh, right, yeah, A-Class. Chat, no more S-Class cars. We go to A-Class. Get an A-Class car. A-Class car? What's an A-Class car I would want to use? You know what? Emola. Why not? Let's just go with Emola. Game crashed. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright, 24 minutes until the new season. I think. Why are we having an Apple mouse in this lobby right here? What's a good A-Class for this map? From the new ones? Newer ones. Technically, the Silver Lightning can be good in every single track. And also the EVO Corvette 01 can also be good. This A-Class is Vanda. I mean, you could have used some other cars because like it's Gold Slipstream. I don't think Vanda is like the most suitable option. Right. This route. Let me try this. Go up here. Did it work? Probably not because I wrecked. That's definitely an ending. How do you join the room? Room code is MQRQYM. That's the room code. Also try to match THS times on new cars and avoid somewhere very close. Yeah, the other than Silver Lightning. Silver Lightning is pretty good in here. Like, it doesn't have float, but the other raw stats are already good enough, I would say. Some other tracks that we can try. Let's do Starting Grid. Let's do Starting Grid. If I can get the Amola turret, that would be very nice. Is there gonna be a Starway to replace Onyx next season? Next season will be the Speedtail Starway. The next season will be the Speedtail Starway. Is it worth to invest into the M600 Speedster? I mean, it's a decent car. I wouldn't say it's useful because I think it's also in Platinum Free. So I wouldn't say it's useful, but it's a pretty decent car. If you have excess credits to spend on it, then yeah, you can spend on it. But personally, it's not a priority. For me, it's not a priority. But if that's your best A-Class car, then you can definitely spend credits on it. But yeah, it also is quite epic dependent as well. Man's actually in Vanda in Ghost Slipstream. It's crazy. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's a really good turn. Right, GG's. Close race. Shee, that was a really good turn. That was a really good turn. Really good turn. Yeah, the silver lining is pretty good. It's pretty good, for sure. Android ad issues still not fixed. Yeah, they're still very slow when it comes to the ads. I had no idea what slip. That's crazy. Alright, oh, I already claimed everything in here. I might have to claim the Legend Pass rewards as well. What if I got added in stream? This is monetized. The stream is monetized. Okay, M600. Beautiful. Okay, what other tracks that we can try? Along the older ones. Not Greenland. Let's just do Fire Nice. I'll use another car as well. Because you know what? Aurora Agile, why not? I still don't have the credits to upgrade this car. I can gold it. I still don't have the credits to upgrade it though. Only 7 minutes. No, not 7 minutes. It's 18 minutes left. What's the room code? Room code? I'll reset the room code in a bit. Or actually, I'll just pin it. There we go. Unfortunate. Disconnected. Why did I do that? Why is the Greenland like the PP over there? Like that thing. Why is it still on Greenland? It's been years and they still haven't removed it. Spore Storm and Silver Lightning. Yeah. I think I'll just Spore Storm the Silver Lightning as well. Like there's nothing else I can do next Drive Syndicate since what is it? I do not have the Chanto DHE, so there's no chance for me to get the there's absolutely zero chance for me to get the Bear R. So I'll just probably 4-star the Silver Lightning and that's it. Right, GG's. Extra 9 wins. W. That's for M600 is mid. It's crazy. Beautiful. That's a beautiful A-class car right there. I mean, it's just decent. It's not like it's not a spectacular car in any way. Great all-rounder. Yeah, pretty much. Right, next track. I'll just randomly pick one. I'm closing my eyes right now. I'm just scrolling on the screen. Oh, it's Osaka again. Sure, Osaka again. Mode finale. Why not? And A-class. You know what? I'll use the honorary. What is it? Honorary A-class car. I cannot speak English today. That's called the F1OM. Technically A-class car, but it's in B-class, so whatever. Brother, what kind of A class is this? Why is there a Shelby in A? Yeah, there is a Shelby Super Snake in A class. There's also a Mustang RCR in S class as well. The game has changed a lot ever since U.U.F.O. It has changed a lot. Yeah, there's a Mustang in S class. You should check it. What have we done to this game? I don't know. I have no idea as well. Why did it just flip like that? Right, GG's. 59.9, that's nice. Yeah, so con is this thing right here. We indeed do have a Mustang in S class. Also, yes, we do have Lego Technic cars as well. For example, this. Absolute bouncing. Real. Alright, you know what? Let's enable S class again. S class again, and let's do something around 4,000 rank. Anything you have at around 4,000 rank. This. Yep, it's another S class that doesn't belong in S class. There's also this. That is somehow in S class. It's a lot of things that are not supposed to be in S class that is in S class right now. For example, also this. There's also a car that does not exist. For this thing right here, before its addition to this game, you literally cannot find a single search result about this. It's only when the car is added to the game that it starts to appear, and the only source of this car is in this game. Yeah, the Envision does have a really good drift. Alright, 4,000 rank-ish, I'll choose this thing. It's 4,000 rank, around there? Yeah, nice. Oh, this guy also has a... Norki also has a 3-star Mazzanti. That's crazy. 4,001, that's even better. That's not 4,000 rank. And this isn't 4,000 rank. I mean, this is not 4,000 in the... okay, whatever. Okay, that's a bit closer. It's fine. Right, 10 minutes until the new season starts. Again, I don't know if the events will start like in 10 minutes or is it also delayed until the Switch people get it as well. We'll just have to wait. We'll definitely just have to wait. Nice exit. Beautiful exit. Well, that kind of stinks. Alright, GG's. To shake such an event final stage. That's crazy. Okay, another track. What's a super track that we can try? Oh, 5k rank. Yeah, we can do 5,000. We definitely can do 5,000. In case of 5,000, let's do this. This one. This one is gonna be a little bit difficult. People square dash. If you don't remember the variant, then you might struggle. The 5,000 rank. I'm usually bullied because the tracks for the hunted mode in DS13 actually was just people square dash. And it was for the bullied as well, so why the hell not? Have you seen this unclaimed TOEs? You will see. You will see. We can do 1 to 2 more races, and then just 1 to 2 more races before the season starts, and then I'll restart the game. And you will see all my unclaimed TOEs. Alright, since the load time is taking quite a while, I think we can just do 1 race like this and just 1 more after this. Oh. Almost hit the inside. I thought this was double roundabout. Very bouncy. Oh. Oh, I just went through the fence. That's crazy. Alright, GG's. No top speed. Unfortunate. Alright, you are in the Nevera. That's unfortunate. Right, GG's. For how long can a TOE stay unclaimed? 30 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. After that, the event will just despawn, and you will just lose all the reports. Okay, final one. Let's just go with the Land of Snow. Again, to the fastest car you have. For me, it's gonna be the Absolute. And let's just do this one last race. This one last race. And then I will get to restarting the game and stuff. I think M113 is also switching to the absolute. Then he'll be ready. Just stick with F5. Based. Very based. There we go. That's the absolute. That's the MP1 spirit. 5 absolutes, 1 F5, and 1 2 shakedown. This is literally MP1. You cannot tell me. This does not look like an MP1 lobby. Oh. Well, that's the wrong route. Ooh. Nice ramp edge. Nice front flips. That's a beautiful ending over there. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. GG's. Thank you all for joining these private lobbies, and now restart your games so that the new season should pop up. Alright, I can do more private lobbies later, but after the new season starts, 7 seconds. Claim it in 5 seconds. Let's go. Beautiful. Credits. Nice. Absolute trade coins. And it ended. Goodbye to the old season, and restart your games for the new season to pop up. Maybe. Mess up the end. Mess up other lifetime. Generational aura depth. Imagine. Yeah, GG's. I'll probably go back to private lobbies later after we look at the new season. Right? Unable to connect to the server. That's crazy. Right. Let's check the official server. Is the official server exploding? Is that exploding? Hello? Yo, EVO special events here. Nice. Very nice. Wait, let me resize the window. Wait. Game? They just freeze on me. Oh, there we go. Nice, okay. EVO special events here. Alright, let's have a look at the season revving, okay. Yeah, I can do all this, finally. Oh, I will miss out on 70 Devo blueprints. Oh, that sucks. 70 Devo blueprints. That's actually quite a bit. Alright, let me see this. Let me see this. That's 3 epics. How many epics for the Valkyrie though? What? Okay. Let me report this. Let me report this issue. Stage 2. Well, it's supposed to be Valkyrie. Right, reported that. At least the packs are still there. Can someone check the drop rates, please? How many epics? 12 epics! Nice, 12 epics. I appreciate it. Really appreciate that. Right, what about this? 8 parts. And 8 parts. Okay, 12 epics for Valkyrie. Definitely appreciate that. Genuinely. Right. Let's have a look. Have you seen the Hidden B class? Hidden B class is gone. It will be in the next update, I assume. But it's no longer here. I mean, the community chose the design, and we just ended up making another Porsche 918. So you can consider it a 918. Packs. Wait, after. Wait, this is available. Wait. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. What if I just unlock the Asphalt Berlinessa like right now? Just here. Wait, there are no Valkyrie packs. Wait, there are no Valkyrie packs. The fuck? I don't have the Valkyrie packs. There's no Valkyrie packs. Shows up in private lobbies thing. That would be crazy. I don't have the Asphalt Berlinessa. I don't have the Asphalt Berlinessa hunt. Chat, do I unlock the Asphalt Berlinessa right now? Unlock Asphalt. Do I do that right now? Hold on. Let me check. Let me check the club milestones as well. There's no Asphalt Berlinessa in here. Why is CCXR here? The fuck? Chat. Should I go for it? Should I just go for the F12 unlock? Should I just unlock this car? I mean, yeah, it is an LP car, but is it worth my tokens? Do it. Alright, chat. We are getting Asphalt Berlinessa right now. Right now. This pack is enough. Fuck, we need more. Let's go. 700 tokens. Easy. Who the fuck needs Legend Pass? This is enough. GG. Plus one card. Plus one card for myself. Who the fuck needs the Legend Pass? No, the card is also lost behind Legend Pass. This is so fucking dumb. But hey, I have the Asphalt Berlinetta, so I do have more Ferraris. Beautiful. What the fuck is a pack here? It's not supposed to be here at all, but who cares? Who the fuck cares? I now have the thing. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Holy shit. Let me just check this, just to be sure. How many Ferraris do I have now? I'm all Ferraris! Let's go! That was literally the final Ferrari I needed. I have every single one of them now. Yo. That's actually hype. That's actually hype. Holy shit. Ooh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is truly like the pack of all time. Truly the pack of all time. Hey, Game Loft, out of the things you can mess up, and this is like the best thing you can mess up. Thank you for the car that I'm not supposed to be having right now. Beautiful. Does that mean next season is our season? Maybe. I can see the Alpha packs. Wait. Alpha packs? Wait, for real? Wait, without the pass, right? Okay, let me check the other event as well. LP Showcase. Yep, this is the RFA. It's a Fortune Season Showcase. Let's have a look at the cars inside here. Nevera R is not in here. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting choice of cars. Nevera R not in here. It's actually crazy. Yeah, no pass. Only just got to multi-pack. That's crazy. Overclock Showcase. What cars are in the OC show? Please. Where's the Nevera R? The car that I actually want to be disappointed by. Where's the Nevera R? Where the hell is that? Oh well. While that's happening, let me just do this. Okay, since it's a C class, I have to use E class cars to get all the packs. Let me check the server right now. Let me just check the server right now. Private lobbies are... Okay, I think I know what happened. It's because Steam and Global are in 2 different versions. Steam and Global are currently on 2 different versions, so like the multiplayer stuff will be messed up, I think. We're getting a DS and probably won't be there because no overclock. No, you can overclock the main Draft Syndicate car, but it won't apply in the Draft Syndicate events. I already tried it with the Rush Imperium, it just doesn't apply in the Draft Syndicate events. LFA pack is in. I don't see the LFA pack though. Also, I will still not spend on the LFA. Here's the thing, I will not spend my tokens on the LFA because I will still be able to get it in the Draft Syndicate either way. And spending tokens on the LFA, like right now, is a much worse value than to spend it in the Draft Syndicate. So I will not be spending on the LFA pack. Even if it's here, I will not spend on it. Alright, nice. Blueprint for the extra 15. Let's go LFA unlocked. Nice. Wait, how did after Brilliant Nets 100 now? If only I had it as well. If only. Okay, the spotlight will be slowly rolling out. I just got information that the spotlight is slowly rolling out. Robbies are still there when you don't have any packs. That's unfortunate. Also, surprisingly, like I thought the Asphalt pack, like I thought that would be a 750 token pack, but apparently it's a 350 for 5 packs, and I do appreciate that. It's cheaper, so I had to spend a bit less tokens on it. Is it still here? Are the packs still here? No, not this pack. It's still here. This is so dumb. Holy crap. Would have been nice, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, basically ER9 Spectrum is way worse than Mayhem. Okay. I'll try EVO Valkyrie. I mean, I don't have it maxed. I'll still have to wait. Alright, let's do this for a bunch of trade coins. Trade coins and credits, maybe? Does it have good credits? Oh, it has decent credits. I'll take that. I need more parts for this thing, man. I need more parts for this thing. Yo, good morning, Akagi. Welcome to the stream. Light build flows like pre-nerf level. I mean, that's kind of expected because, like, the base of the car already flows really well. So light just makes it even more floatier. I know that there's like a speed trick. Okay, I cannot do that. mean, Valkyrie, like, by itself, is already a pretty good car. So EVO Valkyrie is, of course, it's gonna be good. Presents you floating punch. That's crazy. I still need to wait to max the Valkyrie. Hold on. The server is not exploding, surprisingly. Actually, let me see how many blueprints can I even get for the EVO. Drop rate seems to be okay. Feels like a GT3 RS. Wait, the grip? Wait, like for real? I won't do this one yet because they may just change the blueprint requirement and not like reset the thing. Alright. So 50 blueprints for the EVO. So I can freestart the EVO, but these blueprints, man. There's 70 blueprints. If only no, but then spending on discount is also not worth. It's also not worth. Okay, whatever. It's whatever. What's the drop rate? What's the drop rate for the EVO Valkyrie pack? Is it actually 45%? Hold on, I need to see a screenshot just to be sure. You want me to send a video? Yeah, why not? Okay. So, while I try to restart the game, because apparently the spotlight is being slowly rolled out for people. So let me just try to restart the game. But yeah, you can definitely send me a clip. I can try to see it. Game is not responding. Okay. Okay, private lobby is back. Got only 15 blueprints for EVO. Unfortunate. I need to check something. The C11. The fuck? It just crashed my game. That just fucking crashed my game. Picking the fucking C11 just crashed my game. Okay. You guys can try. You guys can try that. It will fucking crash your game. If you pick the C11, it might actually just crash your game. Like I picked it, it showed the garage, and it just fucking crashed. Wait, is it only in private lobbies though? Because yeah, it's only in private lobbies. So that crashes your game. Wow. Wait, so does that mean there might be other cars in private lobbies as well? I'm kind of wondering, can I... Wait. Is there the prototype Faraday in here? Okay, there's no prototype Faraday in here. But hold on, let me see this. If I were to just scroll like this, if I get to the C11, does it crash the game? Like, does it crash the game? Should be the Nilu C11. Does it crash the game? Oh, it doesn't even show the C11. Oh, what a goofy car. Look at this blueprint as well. Okay, but yeah, CR flips your race, C11 flips your game. So real. This is so real. The 19 crashed the game as well. What? Let me see. It's still in private lobby, right? It's somewhere in here. Wait, where the hell is it? I don't see it anymore. Yeah, I don't see the question mark Porsche anymore. Okay, but wow, this is definitely something. This is definitely something to start the season with. Okay, 50 default blueprints, missed out on 70, but that's whatever. Where's my Devo? Like, where the hell is my? There it is. Yeah, I can definitely restart this car. So it's something. It's definitely something. Did they fix this? No, they did not. The C11, bro's last word before game crash. My condolences. Okay, when it comes to the Valkyrie epics though, let me see how many epics do I have for the Valkyrie. 2. Okay, so I can get 12 more from the events, so I still need 2 more. They can come either from the Legend Store, or I'll have to spend tokens on it. I definitely have to think. I definitely have to think about the situation. And what about the packs? Okay, the F12 is gone. I unlocked it just in time. Beautiful. What else to do? Alright, let's see the Overclock Showcase. If only this was better. Like, if only this car was better. What other cars are new in here? Alpha in the bringing package. I can try that in the OP Showcase. Okay, let me just... Is this also a minor issue in the... No, that's not an issue. These kinds of seasonal wrapping, like it rewards players that have went for a previous update. So the seasonal wrapping will just feature the main cars that was in the previous update, basically. So it's not really an issue. That's just how they're designed. The acceleration is pretty bad. Some sort of float. This is like... It's kind of like Valhalla-ish. Yeah, this is like Valhalla suspension, I think. Very similar to the Valhalla. Except that it doesn't really drift that well, to be honest. Because it has pretty low handling. What? Why is there such a tank in the air? Focus on Bailey. I already have the Bailey, so I think I'll just grab whatever I can. Still waiting for the spotlight to show up though. Okay, let me check this. I think Con sent me a clip. Let me just mute this one now. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the car of all time. Remember when in a previous season wrapping event, I did not own the AMG one, still got a condition, even though I did not have it. Oh, so it's not free try anymore. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. It's not free try anymore. I don't think... Like, I don't think that's working that way anymore. It's like, they could just have removed the free try for these kinds of cars. Where's the C11? It's in private lobbies. You can see the C11 in private lobbies. But selecting the car will just crash your game. So don't do that. But it's in here. It's still in private lobbies. You can check the blueprints. But the moment that you click on this car, it will crash your game. Star Wars multi-packs. Yeah, that's standard. The Star Wars multi-packs are always just that. It's pretty standard. Alright. Hold on. Who pinged me? Also, year 9 support packs are back to 20% as well. Okay. Okay. Alright, nice. The year 9 support packs are back to 20% drop rate. Not bad, not bad. Santa had a Mayhem one. So the first Santa Mayhem was in December 23rd last year. There's another one that happened in like late January, but they are all restricted to new players. It's an event that is restricted to new players only. So we're not getting it, unfortunately. Keep on running ASMR. Real. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for the some people already have the spotlight showed up. Some people already have the spotlight. Yeah, then the unit crashed. It's 15% for S class. What do you mean by that? Because like the 15% was for multi-packs. It was for all multi-packs like last season. This one though, so far is 20%. Like so far it's 20%. EVO SE packs up. Alright, restart our game once again. Let's just restart our game again. Did you pull the first 4 EVO 6? Yeah, I did. I got pretty much nothing though. It was a Monty. Welcome to the stream. Still no spotlight. Is there a way to stop my controller from vibrating like a okay, in settings, I'm pretty sure there is something like this. Yeah, turn this down. You go to settings, go to game settings, general settings, then just turn this down. I don't understand why it's just here, but just do this, and this should stop vibrating. This EVO special event packs or the packs in a special event have a 10% drop rate. Okay, hold on. I still don't have it. I still don't have the EVO packs. Yeah, it's still not here. There's still nothing for it. Wait, couldn't find it in control. What? Oh, alright, yeah. Yeah, it's in a separate section for whatever reason. Or rolling up a region, maybe. Hold on. So only some people are having it. Most don't. So it's still like rolling out slowly. It's still rolling out slowly. Claiming weeklies. Nuh-uh. Incomplete don't have credits. No, I want to save those credits for when I actually run out of credits. So when I actually have credits, I spend on them, and I have 0 left. That will be when I claim these other events. Did I see the hidden card? Yes, it's in private lobbies. The Solver C11 is in private lobbies. Yeah, it's here. Okay, with nothing else to do, let's just go back to MP. Alright, I'll just pick a random car. My mouse landed on Centenario. Okay. This is about decal. Why would you buy a decal for cars you don't have? Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good sleep. So the packs in the EVO special event have 10% drop. Okay, 10% drop for that. That's standard. Feature blueprint protection doesn't... What do you mean by feature blueprint protection doesn't work? Like the max out? In store or in those packs? Because like, in the event packs, that just doesn't work. Also, that's not Devo special event. So these kinds of seasonal revving events are for you to get like an extra bonus if you spent on cards in an update before. So all the cards featured there are the cards in the previous update. So you get extra Devo blueprints, and usually these kinds of seasonal revving suggests like that the main seasonal revving card, this time it's a Devo, is most likely going to be a support card of some kind in the season after. So we had like a few seasonal revvings before. First off, it was the Ramax C1, the Concept 1. That ended up being required for the Lexus Electrified Sport Concept special events. Then later there was the Mistral seasonal revving, and that was in the Summer Burst Speed. As well as the Days Variant, that was in the 20th Anniversary Spotlight and the Yesco special event. And then there was the Rigera. Rigera also was a seasonal revving. That ended up being a support car for the Monster Super GT special event. Then the Agera RS also had one of these events, and it became a car in the Black Friday Burst Speed. Last time, the last update was the Faraday Future FF01. Also had a seasonal revving, and it was required in the Absolute special event. So now the Devo might be required in another event next season. That's just what these kinds of events are. It's not supposed to be an event that you will be able to 100% unless it already spent on all the cars in the previous update. Okay, we're pack EVO token. I don't see the EVO packs either. Spotlight looks good from what people have been sending. Interesting. I'll still have to wait. All I want from that Spotlight is for me to max the Lotus Evija and go to 911 GTS. I don't really need anything else from there. Why the hidden card also looks really bad? Yeah, it's pretty much a clone of the Nilu 27 when it comes to the stats. Yesterday I tried to estimate the stats, and it will only have around 414 top speed, 79 acceleration, 52 handling. Or was it more? Is it? No, 56 handling and 58 nitro. That was my estimation based on the stat bar compared to the other cars. really bad line. Oh, fourth place. Unfortunate. And this EVO SE thing has some credits and tokens. Yeah, it has some credits and tokens. It has a spotlight event launch. It's rolling out slowly. Some people have it, some people don't. I don't have it yet, but it's rolling out slowly. I'll just click randomly until I stop. Okay. Are there any other issues that's happening in game right now? Because I might have to report it as well. But this is the TLV track for this event. I still need to cost 1,000 event tokens. I mean, that's expected. That's expected. Why would you spend tokens to maxi Husara 33? Like, why would you do that? Okay, you know what? Go for this. Gamer route. Ooh, there's go. Barely made it. Come on. Drip faster than Centenario. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful overtake. But are these people just botting? What the hell are they doing? A nice connection. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but are there other issues that you guys want to report so that I can just report it as well? Like, what other issues are there? Packs still not popped up. Looking clear on the bugs front. Okay, nice. Right, I'll just occasionally restart the game every now and then. Just to see if anything pops up for me. I mean, how they mess up this bad? This is just another day in the office. No, CCXR Special Hunt was in last season. It's not in this one. Oh, the pass is here. Nice. Fire meets fate as the stakes rise higher than ever on the track. Burn rubber through high-risk races, blazing rewards and bold challenges where only the fearless claim their fortune. What the fuck? Okay, let's have a look at the pass. Oh, we get EVO tickets for the Shelby in here. Nice. Not bad, not bad. For GT 350R in free pass. Not bad. Okay. Extra 15 blueprint. More EVO tickets. Here 9. Okay. Style tokens. Ventor J. Fender Super Sport Bailey. More of that. EVO tickets. Okay. So pretty standard. That's pretty standard. They fixed the pricing. No passport. What do you mean they fixed the pricing? Alright, let's have a look at the shop. Are there packs now? Are there the EVO packs that I wanted to see? No. Okay, they're still not here. But at least the Legend Pass is here. Now, base Nilu and C11 both have exact same top speed. And, yeah, both of them have the same top speed and acceleration. Bunch of trade coins. Nice. Okay, so Alpha is here, so we can have 5 blueprints for that, 5 blueprints for that. I don't think I can get to here though. Bought the pass for less than $0.5. That's 2 seasons. Well, I mean that's kind of like the risk that you have to take when you purchase it using a different currency. And to fix the pricing, then it's whatever. Show spotlight. I still don't have the spotlight yet. I'm still waiting. Wait, what? Since when is this $5? Of course I'm not buying it because like there's nothing for me to do. But okay, $5. Wait, is it still $10 for you? What's the spotlight event you're waiting for? It's like a collab spotlight. So, it's a collab with Dragon Force, but I'm still waiting for it to pop up again. Okay, I'll show you the Legend Pass right now. So start with unlock for the LFA over here. Pretty standard over there. So there will be EVO parts for the Shelby GT350R and the free pass. Up here, still the standard stuff. Nothing changed in here. This car pack has these cars and credits. VIP points, more EVO parts. That's the emote. Not sure if it's been here before or not. Epic. Yeah, all the standard stuff. Oh, SLR decal as well. So those this. Yeah. It's your Legend Pass rewards. Just check the Fender in OC Showcase. It's not really a good car, so I don't think there's any surprising thing in there. Alright, while that's happening, let's just get back to MP2. Let's do just go for a few more races and see if there's anything more, like anything added after this. Yeah, the SLR decal is already available for style tokens. Is the SLR even, like, is it even featured in any event? Oh right, the fucking Star Hunts, I forgot about that. No blueprints for Valkyrie and LP and Club consoles. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Okay, SSC to Atara. I'm not gonna win this. He's in fusion as well. Bro, this is like the absolute. Like the suspension is like the absolute. Except this car has nothing else to go for. But how did they just change direction like that? Like it's so wide. It's just like the absolute. It's also inconsistent, just like the absolute. This is just unenjoyable to drive. Has someone won that? Okay then. The LP is terrible in blueprint rewards. Yeah, I mean, it's still the standard blueprint rewards. There's nothing in there. I sure 15 is my 188th card. Nice, congrats. Literally C-tier though, real. Rank of the Fender LC Showcase is the same. Wait, is it 4727? Yo, holy shit, when you see it. Holy shit. Okay, when is the spotlight showing up though? Like, when is it showing up? Alright, I'm just restarting the game over and over and over again. Okay, please just a spotlight. Come on, just appear already. Still no spotlight for me. Let me check the EVO packs. Still no EVO packs, okay. I mean, if it doesn't appear in 15 minutes, I might just stop streaming. Maybe. Restart Fast X2, real. Okay, what other cars can I go for free? Okay, this car. No, it's just rolling out slowly. Oh, it already started. I was tapped out. Of course, the Mishra is winning. Earth Season Legend Pass and Ultimate Legend Pass. Both useless outside of the LFA. It's crazy. Tier 2 unlocks, okay. So tomorrow there will be the tomorrow there will be this stage. I can't stream tomorrow though because tomorrow I have exams, and then I have exams on Friday as well, so I can't really stream on Thursdays either. I want to take a break on Thursdays. So what should be a good time for me to take a look at these EVO parts? Maybe next Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday. Right. Let's just get back to the Xronial 15 hunt. Also, there's one thing I do need to see is that do I have excess parts for the homage? Okay, it's still not at the cap yet. Yeah, focus on your base. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Have you guys seen the spotlight yet? I'm still waiting for more people to see the spotlight, and then I might restart the game at that point. Right, back to MP, I suppose. Still nothing, right? Can I try to take this rail over here? Almost. Almost. I messed up though. Wait, what about this one? Okay, this one definitely did not take. Since I'm already in last place, I'll just goof around. Nice respawn. Can this car flip? I want to see if this car can flip. It still has slightly wonky suspension, but does it flip? Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't flip. Perform no stunts since the... What? I clearly did a shit ton of 360s. How did that count? How did that count? F2 hunt is on a long track. Oh, spotlight is here. Okay, let me restart the game now. Please just tell me I already have... Please tell me I have the spotlight now. I'm sick of restarting the game. Okay, restarting. We restarting. Nice. Alright, there we go. Spotlight. Let's have a look at the pass. The 935 is in... it's locked behind here. That's piss. 25, 5 for Avaya, 5 for Dragon, 5 for Elu. Okay, what about the missions? 2500, okay. No leaderboard station spotlight. Okay, yeah, this is not the leaderboard station. 5 epics, that's crazy. I'm not sure what I want to do. Also, I don't think you... It might be better if you have music alongside it, but I don't think you need music alongside it. Alright, bundles. Are there any free relays? There's no free relays. As expected. $1 decal. Okay. Dragon Force tokens. Tokens. Via Epic. Okay, I can definitely take that. So what I will do is to buy these 3 blueprints and buy Epic. Pretty much. Can also get this. Might get a bit more. Refresh, 2 refreshers only. And it's probably 250 and 500. I will not spend on refreshers. Yeah, this is a spotlight. This is a spotlight. It's in free stage. Is it? Alright, let me see. Let me see what this is all about. The fuck? Am I supposed to have music? I don't want to be copyright striked. Okay, hold on. I don't want to be copyright striked. So, what the hell am I supposed to do? This is such a goofy UI, though. What? I don't understand what's going on. Okay, that refills your nitro bar. Okay. Yep, shockwave. Come on. Ah, I missed that thing. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Okay, free shockwave again. I just did it without the song. Okay. I'm sorry, Dragon Force, but I don't want to be copyrighted on stream. I'm sorry. 7,000 credits. Interesting. Normal stage, but you need 6-star. Interesting. Let me see. Let me check the other stages. No blueprints. Okay, that sucks. These are just free try. Wait. Oh, they unlocked today. Oh, these all unlocked today. All right, that changes things. That changes things. Good credits. All right, let me check from this stage. Okay, 15 2. Wait, what? What about this? No rank. 15 blueprints, but there's 2 again. Are there going to be packs with Aston? There should be, but it doesn't pop up right now, I think. Bailey. I don't know what to think about this decal. It just doesn't really look right for me. I don't know what to think about this decal. Next up, the Nilu stage itself. What? Are we supposed to get the 935 blueprints there, or is this supposed to be Nilu? I don't know about this. Stage 10, Evaya. Okay, 15 for Evaya. Stage 11. 2 epics there, 2 epics there. Okay. Alright, so you need 6-star for the key in here. That is there. Or stage 13. Stage 13. 2 epics, 2 epics, okay. Stage 14. 2 epics and 2 epics. Stage 15. Right, so I mean, it's a spotlight. There's no rank stage though. So I can get 15 blueprints for the wait, are there milestone rewards? Let me see. Oh, there are. There are milestone rewards. Barely gives anything though. These only 10 blueprints, 2 epics, and some currency. That's all. Okay, what about this one? Also the same format, but let me see. I think it was 1 ticket, right? 1 ticket is nice. Hopefully it gives a decent amount of credits, because I do want to have some sort of like credit farm. I do want to have some sort of credit farm as well. Oh, that just changes the nitro into a shockwave. Yeah, that just gets you a shockwave. Nope, don't break. Nice. Ow. Nice shockwave. Now, once you get 4 remaining epics for Valkyrie, you can either buy them for tokens or wait for them to appear in the Legend store. Nice. Okay, 3,900 credits. Not that great for credit farming. Oh, I had to click 7. Are you serious? Okay. What about this? Go to missions. Grab a total number of meters. Okay, the requirements are fine. The missions are pretty fine. Like, nothing to complain about this. This is pretty easy to do. That's good compared to the other spotlights. But yeah, that's standard-ish spotlight. This is kind of similar to the last spotlight, I think. Similar to like the holiday spotlight, except there is no rank stage this time around. As special event for Ascar. Yeah. Okay, are there EVO packs? Please tell me there are EVO packs now. Fuck, okay, there's still none. There's still none about that. I'm just checking other things at the moment, just to see like what's in the server. No, easily it will collect dust like it deserves. Yeah. Okay, maybe you do need music to play this, so I will try it again in my in some time later in my free time. But yeah, I'll just go by the MP2 for now. Let's just give this a go. How's Nilu in rest? It's mid. It's pretty mid. Nothing special about it. Why is there no one in this race? What? I'll try to gold the Evaya, or at least get enough blueprints and epics to gold. And since I already have the shoe car gold, I don't have too much to go for in the spotlight. And gold 1. Yeah, I didn't play MP. I just didn't really find any reason to play multiplayer. And besides, I was studying for exams like earlier as well. After the stream, I'm instantly going back to studying for exams, so I won't really have much time. Or they have Evaya Max, have all epics. Nice. Yeah, so for me, I'm just going for the Evaya, and you're going for the Bailey. We're just switching cars, but we're pretty much in the same state. Okay, pathway to progress. I met that Korean guy again. And good luck with the exams. Thank you. Good luck with instance. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I think this is pretty much like a good place to stop the stream, because again, I do need to study for exams, like for real. And yeah, I will have to wait for the EVO packs to come out, because I do want to spend on the Valkyrie to max it. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for staying until the end. There's still a lot of people staying until the end this time as well. So I do really appreciate each and every single you guys for still watching like throughout the way. And yeah, the season, once again, another season start that has some issues, like always, as always. It's like a common theme at this point. But yeah, happy to just go through this with you guys, and I really enjoyed the private races that we had today as well. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you to all. And that's pretty much it for today. And I'll see you again maybe next Tuesday. Yeah, maybe next Tuesday. But in case I have like another schedule, like in case like I have some schedule changes, I might do another stream like earlier, and I will inform you guys in like a community post. But yeah, that's it for now. See ya.